Pro players, please. Pro players, please. Shut the fuck up. And before I get into this video, let me make some, disclaimers. One, I haven't played Cod Ww2 in a long time. To be honest, it's a no-brainer. I haven't uploaded in ages, exams and all that. Next, I want to say I do love pro players. Like I love all of that, optic. I wouldn't say I watch them like that, but then I still, I like what they do. And thirdly, I am aware I've made Nerf videos. Like I remember getting at the bar, even crying and having a little bitch fit about how strong it is. I get that. However, all those updates were based on, all those nerfs and all of that were based on how it affects, public play, and how, like, it had nothing really to do with pro players. I guess wait, hang on, guys. I guess it had nothing to do with I guess it had a small bit to do with pro players, as in, I respect, as they're pros and they were probably using the gun, but they are taking the fun out of the game. I am tired of pro players saying they don't like something and it instantly gets changed. I think what we need to understand is pro players are less than 10% of the community. I mean, I'm only saying 10% only because those wannabe pro players that they've done a couple game battles, maybe won £1, so they think they're professional. You know what, we're gonna give it to them, let them be professional. We'll let them be professional for today. So either way, those players are not, those players are still a small part of the community. Like they are not, it's not worth it to change the game for them. And an example obviously I'm going to use here is the M1 Grant, and it's nonsense. Like I get it's OP, 2-shot kill, that's kind of mad, I get that. However, OP is what we need right now. If you compare this game to get other games like MW2, other games like I don't know really, MW2, I'll use MW2 just for the best example. Everything was OP, and to be honest, OP is exactly what we're missing. The kill streaks in this game are dead. The guns are more or less dead. Like what like I don't get it. There's a few good guns, and my problem I've had with Cod Ww2, and not even this Cod Ww2 to be honest, has always been, why do they spend time nerfing so much when they should be buffing? I mean I understand it's technically easier to nerf one gun rather than buff the whole lot, but I mean it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean what they plan to do with the STG, that makes sense. Buff the STG, to get on par with the FG and the FG and bar. No, I get that all, but it just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, they are not a large part of the community. How can you change the whole game for just them? I mean, it's madness, really. And to be honest, I mean, I don't really write this shit down in it, so I have no idea what more to say. But at the end of the day, they're a small part of the community. I'm not saying their judgment doesn't count. No, listen to them obviously, because they do play professionally, so I guess they would know what's going on. But making a whole change based on what one person thinks, or one group one group in particular thinks, it just doesn't make sense. And basically, pro players, shut the fuck up. If you like a gun, shut the fuck up. If you hate a gun, shut the fuck up. Just stop chat. Like, we don't care what you like. I mean, 90% of the people playing the game are not professional. We don't get paid, so we don't care if something is OP. We don't lose money if we die. We don't care. We don't give a shit. So pro players, shut the fuck up. Stop influencing change when you're not a big part of the community. I mean, I understand those professional type of games like CS:GO. Yeah, them guys, you guys will go crazy, be professional every single day. I don't really give a shit, to be honest. But Cod Ww2 has been based on casual players. Many other games based all on casual players. There would be no Cod Ww2 without casual players. So why make changes for 10% of the community? I don't know, and I don't understand why they're doing it. But to be honest, I don't want to make this video too long. All I ask is, pro players, I love you. I think other people love you guys, but just shut the fuck up.